Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, y'all? You know what we haven't done in a long time? Play Sonic Riders. You know, I used to speedrun Sonic Riders. I used to play it all the time. I used to stream Sonic Riders all the time. But gradually over the years, you know, I've been playing a little less and less. We've done some fun little streams related to Sonic Riders. We played it with a DDR dance pad. So, you know what? I figure, you know, maybe it's time to have another Sonic Riders stream. And this time, we'll make it the most bestest one that we've ever done. And probably the bestest stream ever, probably on Twitch. So, listen, I know that there's like a lot of like maybe hundreds of thousands of billions of hours of streams on Twitch so far. But I, with pretty significant confidence, can say that this will probably be the best and most important one. So, I bet you all feel very lucky that you're here, considering that fact. This is going to be the most significant stream to ever exist on the planet or off the planet. Even aliens have streams sometimes, and this is better than all of those. Again, thank you so much for the 57 months. I also would like to thank Massive Legend for 3 months. Zed is Not Dead for the Prime sub. Snaker Decked for the 19 months. Juicebacks for 32 months. Thank you. Freaking thank you. And Juicebacks is a tier 2? That's crazy. That's crazy. We have like, that's like, that might be the only tier 2. Actually, wait, there might be one other. We're short on tier 2s and tier 3s, but you know, every time I see one, I'm like, damn, look at that. So, with that being said, this is going to be the most important stream to ever exist. By the way, I made the most important art to ever exist yesterday. Did y'all see it on Twitter? Should I post it? Should I show it? It's censored, so it's fine. All right, it's not on Twitter. It's on Blue Sky, is what I mean. I'll show it on stream. I'll show it on stream. So, I was just doodling. I was doodling, and I doodled Tifa. I doodled this fun picture of Tifa. From Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, when I finished it, I was like, you know what? I feel like I could do a little better than that. So you know how people do redraws? It's like, hey, I drew this when I was like fucking 15 years old, and now I'm like redoing it. I did that, but like 30 minutes after I drew the first one. So 30 minutes after I drew that one, I drew this one, and I was like, that's better. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of my my art progress. You know, we all have room to grow, and for me, it took 30 minutes to do so. I'll remove Black Bar. You've seen her without it. You don't need that. Emily has seen the uncensored version. It is not posted anywhere though, because I feel like there are probably like young people in my audience that should not be seeing Tifa's tits yet. Or if they do see Tifa's tits, I very much don't want it to be my fault. I don't want it to be because of me. You know what I mean? Because when I was a teenager, I was definitely looking at art of Tifa's tits, but I shouldn't have been. I should have been skipping rocks and playing hoop and stick. But I was not skipping rocks. I was not playing hoop and sticks. So that's, so, you know. Tifa's tits alt account when? I could make a not safe for work alt, but I don't know if I would give it to any of you. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't. Like, I've thought about it before. I'm like, what if I make an NSFW Twitter and I just don't tell anybody and I don't give it to anybody and it's just mine? What if I become a famous NSFW artist and nobody ever knows that it's me and it's just a secret forever? How about that? That'd be really interesting, wouldn't it? It would be kind of like Code Geass, except instead of a guy in a mask who kills everybody, it's I draw boobs. Anyways, Sapo Hacha, thank you so much for the follow. We should play the game. We should play the game. This is the most important stream to ever exist. Also, you can hear the music, but I can't. Hold on. Is this gonna work? There it is. Oh, I could take the goal off of the screen. We hit that goal. However, you know, if you would still like to donate, it still does a lot for me. It still helps me survive, all that good stuff. So, you know, I'm not going to discourage anything like that. It's incredibly helpful for me, and it helps me be alive and be on the earth. And genuinely, I have to be honest, I like being on the earth. It's a pretty good earth. Let me crop this. Let me get that crop in there. Come on, where is it? Where's the side of the screen? This is all black bars. I can't see nothing. Okay. You see Jimmy John's pickle sandwich? Yeah, I thought that was a thing for a while. I thought that that's been around. Or maybe they were hyping it up for a long time and now they finally did it. So, yeah. So we're just gonna do the most important stream ever. We're gonna basically do the most important stream to ever exist. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna click start, and then we're gonna play Sonic Riders. Woo! Sonic Riders, everybody! Woo! Yay! Sonic Riders, my favorite! Yay! Have you seen the ART art going around? Can you send it to me? I have not. Brad, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so many. Thank you so many. You've not unlocked this course? You gotta come in first place in a Grand Prix. I know that because in order to do this stream, I had to speedrun the game today to unlock more characters, and then I had to beat a Grand Prix to unlock Sega Carnival. So I basically speedran this game twice to be here today. Samba de Vigo! Get in the crazy taxi. Can you tell chat I'm having a good day today. I'm in a good mood. It's just been a beautiful day. Sometimes a day happens and you're like, damn, you know what? The sun is shining. The birds are chirping on days like these, kids like you, blah 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 blah. Wait, what? What the fuck? No, this is the worst day of my life. Nothing like that has ever happened to me before. Is it May Day? Oh, I guess it is May now. Awesome. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the final lap is maybe not my best work.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
All right, bring it on.
I'm probably actually legitimately never streaming No Straight Roads ever again. Because whoever has the rights to the music for that game now claims all streams on YouTube and on Twitch. So that shit is gonna get muted. They literally... there's like kind of no way that I'm ever playing that again. Cause like that's impossible to listen back to.
I tuned into a stream and I have missed this so much. It's so good to be back watching silly and
Aww.
fun times of Wawa. I hope you've all been doing amazing. Lesson
Well,
3.
welcome back, Snaker Decked. In parentheses, Amber. Thank you so much for the donation, and I hope that I can entertain you with my silly little stream tonight. And maybe even, this is a long shot, but maybe even you can have a good time. Summer de amigo! I know. Also, they have White Cave or Green Cave. I mean, White Forest Green Cave from Sonic Riders is a playable track. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but it's there.
Whoop!
It's in like the most recent like video that they put out. Have you ever thought about running Hero Story again? I did earlier today to unlock Sega Carnival so I could do this stream. I speed ran Hero Story and I got like sub 17, which is not very good. Here, I think for this next run, we got to do the sound effects ourselves. No more relying on video game sound design. If it's my stream, I should be like putting the work in. You know what I mean? All right, bring it on. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody we go. bum ba ba da ba 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 bring 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 bum ba ba bum ba bum. That's a high trick. Sonic made of. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one, chat. Let's get back into it. Sippy water? Okay.
All right, bring it on.
I also love sipping water. It is my favorite activity. I love this track too. Bum 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 ba da ba da bum. I love that little koosh. What do you mean you wanted to make the sound of Cuphead's bullets as a kid? Wasn't everyone an adult when Cuphead came out? Ah! Cream! And just like that, my vendetta was secured. Cream will die. Damn it, she went high. I thought she would go low. When did Cuphead come out? I think yesterday. Cuphead came out 20 years ago. Can we get that person banned, please? Ban 100 bans, actually. Not just one ban, but 100. Oh no, you fucking don't. I'm taking the second craziest taxi. Come here. You freak! Sonic the Hedgehog has successfully murdered a child. Mean to her? She was mean to me first. And everybody knows that if a child is mean to you, you could do whatever you want. Including running them over with your skateboard. In fact, it's encouraged, I believe. In the National Skateboards Association of America. So easy. All right, that was a fun bit. Obviously, we're not playing fucking Sega Carnival the entire stream. That's not the bit. That's not the bit. I promise that's not the bit. We're not gonna play as Sonic on Sega Carnival the entire stream. Obviously, that's not the bit. Why would that be the bit? That's crazy. Why would I do that? That's not the bit. I wouldn't do an entire stream of just Sega Carnival. That's crazy. As Sonic, playing as Sonic on Sega Carnival. So yeah, it's time to switch it up, you know, just do something a little different. Just, you know, keep the momentum going a little bit. They never knew how fucking genius I was. Ten? 10? 10? Watch out for my giant plug! That's what I call the fucking Bigfoot that sells me weed. That's my my giant plug. Oh, scared me. You scared me a little bit there. You scared me just a teeny bit. Huh? Please, I need soup in my tank. Soup! Does the stage have any Puyo Puyo imagery? I don't believe it does. Not that I know of. Huh! And up! Hooray! Better go back to the menu. This game I don't believe has any Puyo messaging. I wish it did, for all of our sakes.
Don't get in my way.
Don't get in my way! Dude, chat, did you know that Egg Factory is still my worst level? Fuck Egg Factory. Egg Factory is terrible. It is like the run killer. One mistake, you're dead. I hope my ex is dead. Ow, 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 oh my bones. Shout out to Billy Hatcher, the game I've never played, but I've heard other people talk about. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great, or according to Mar, the worst game ever made. It's bad, actually. It's fine. See, that's kind of exactly what I was expecting. It's bad. It's fine. The entire tapestry of human experience is contained within this chat. Did you know that? How exciting. It's beautiful to be alive. There are only, actually, legitimately, there are only 3 types of people in the entire world. People who like Billy Hatcher, people who don't like Billy Hatcher, and people who have never played Billy Hatcher. And I'm actually the most special because I'm none of those 3 because I'm a 4th type of person who has played Billy Hatcher, but only for a little bit, so I forgot if I liked it or not. If I play Billy Hatcher in its peak, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I've only heard anti-Billy Hatcher propaganda. Try it? Can't. Look at this. We're doing something. We're doing something right now. I can't do that. Let's go for a ride. Why are we freezing so much? This game was made 18,000 years ago. It shouldn't be skipping. Oops, I accidentally hit restart. Now I'll have to do this one again. Sorry, I hope this bit doesn't get too monotonous. I meant to change characters to keep everything fresh and interesting. Not that there's anything to get bored of here. There's no way you could possibly get tired of Sega Carnival. Your stomach hurts. What you need is a good old gut punch. See if you can find a friend or family member to just deck you real hard. That's what I would do. Please don't take my advice. 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 Please, 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 please. Please don't. 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 If I get a migraine, will a punch in the head help? Well, there's not enough research, so maybe we should like run an experiment of some kind. Boobs, 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 boobs. Boobs. Chat, I'm talking about boobs. What was up with all the boobs yesterday? The easiest answer is probably the true one. So just think about what would be going through my mind that would make me post so much about boobs. And then put 2 and 2 together. Just consider it the easiest answer. Just the first one you come up with is probably the right one. Probably. I do like that. I was in a call while I was drawing that stuff, and I do like how my drawings influenced basically everyone in said call to start tweeting about boobs on Blue Sky, or should I say, Boob Sky? Haha. Mr. Boob Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. The boobfluencer? That's what I want to be. All I want to be is 1, 2, 3. Somebody shut her up. Don't let her cook. Don't let her cook anymore. Don't let her cook anymore. out of juice. They're gonna kill me. Who's Cocomelon to you? Am I Cocomelon to you, or do you mean Amy Rose? Out of curiosity, I would love to be someone's Cocomelon. One of my very good friends, who, by the way, has met Sox BX in real life. Like I have been in the same room while we were at Korean barbecue together, essentially. So I know that they know each other and they're at least acquainted, maybe friends. I do have a friend that calls themselves the Sox BX iPad baby because they like watching Sox's streams so much. I would consider myself, I don't know, which streamer am I an iPad baby for? I don't even know. Oh, Mar, absolutely Mar. I watch almost all of Mar's streams. I love Mar. I'm the Markatoto iPad baby. Like 100%. I imagine Mar would also be your iPad baby. Yeah, I see him in here from time to time. It makes me very happy when he's here. What if I go down? Is this faster? This actually might be faster. That's a time save? This level is not part of the speedrun, so I never had to learn it. I just like it. That's why I keep running into shit. Chat, you know how this stream is like the best one ever? And how it's like a really good idea to just play Sega Carnival over and over again? Would you believe me if I told you that, like, I've had this idea for a really long time, and it's so fucking stupid, and I've literally been waiting forever for a chance to do it. And, like, there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it at all. I just really, really wanted to do this. It was like a brain worm that I couldn't get out, and it was like, for some reason I thought of it, and I was like, that's a horrible stream idea. Nobody would like that. And I kept thinking about it over and over, and then I was like, well, I have to do it. I don't know why, but I have to do it. No matter what, I have to do it. Do I have OCD? Yes. Was I diagnosed with OCD almost a decade ago? For sure. Is that the reason I'm doing this? I don't know. Draw your own conclusions, chat. I can't make all the decisions for you. Anyways, Sega Carnival, everybody. Sometimes you have an idea and you can't relax until you do it. And you know what? That's what's happening right now. I want to be, hey, listen, chat, I'm not telling you to draw anything. I really, honestly, I feel so strange ever asking anyone to draw anything, or even, I feel strange suggesting people should draw anything. You know, like if I'm on a stream and I'm like, fan artists, get on it. Like I see other streamers say that and I'm like, I could never, because art is impossible to do. So I would like, maybe, maybe that's why there's like, you know, not a fan art section of every single stream. Then you know what, that's okay. But I'm like, you know, I'm feeling like maybe if I post more titty, maybe eventually people will draw dollop titty. Which you are allowed to do, by the way, as long as you tag me in it. And also, if you don't, just make sure you don't post anything not safe for work in the Discord. That's my only request. And of course, I have drawn dollop titty myself. I don't think I would ever share it, but you know. The more it exists, the more happier I am. I just realized we're playing as Jet the Hawk. He's my favorite guy. There's no way I'm gonna lose. Cock. Jet, stop saying that. Cock. This is gonna be my look back moment when I get really good at drawing. Damn, that movie was good. That was good. That was good. Penny and I have been quoting this one TikTok over and over again. I can't show it to you because showing it to you would mean I had to stop playing Sega Carnival for a moment, and I'm not willing to do that on the stream in particular. But there's a there's a TikTok of a guy. I want to play as Jet the Hawk again, so I'm gonna just click retry this time on purpose. There's a TikTok where it's like there's this guy with his parents and they're getting in the car going to Panda Express, and he keeps going, yo, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to eat this. Yo, I can't wait to eat this. And there's a cut between each one, so apparently he's like waiting a few minutes and then saying it over and over again. Like his parents are getting more and more pissed off as time goes on. They start glaring at him. He goes, y'all, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to eat this. And then it cuts to after they eat, and then he's getting back in the car and he goes, that was good. Yo, that was good. That was good. Yo, that was good. His parents are just like, are you recording right now? It wasn't that good, trust me. They get like so mad at him. It's so fucking funny. Yo, that was good. That Panda Express was good. Yo, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to eat this. Another one that like I lump the two together in my head because they're like basically the same video to me, is there's a person and they have this video and the caption is like, when the tax return hits, and they're at like an ice cream shop and they have a teeny tiny waffle cone with like 10 massive scoops of ice cream on it, and he goes, oh boy, I'm about to indulge. It's my fucking favorite. Oh boy, I'm about to indulge. I love it so much. Oh boy, I'm about to indulge. Me when I boot up Sonic Riders. Oh boy, I'm about to indulge. Would dollop indulge? Would I? Per snaps. Many possibilities to consider. Me. Me when I'm about to watch Dollop play Sega Carnival for several hours straight, I'm about to indulge. That's right. All of you are indulging right now, aren't you? This is a cheat day for you. You enjoy Sonic Riders.
I hope you're ready for this.
Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
God, power characters on this level are kind of busted. I can't lie. Like, watch this. Wow. You watched the 3D CG Donkey Kong Country cartoon? How was it? Storm is just okay. I like Storm a lot. Unless you mean like competitively, in which case I don't know. Somebody go! That was weird. I like bounced off of the wall. I could see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku! No obstacle can stop Storm. Oops. That ended up being a loss of air overall because I jumped into the pit and it stopped my boost and then I immediately boosted again. So hitting the pit actually depleted my abilities. My issue with Riders is I feel like they made Knuckles too dumb. He's like not that dumb. I do feel like he doesn't have enough of a role in this game, though. I feel like Storm being like the ultimate dumbass kind of overshadows Knuckles being like a little bit less intelligent when it comes to extreme gear. At least it's better than Sonic Boom Knuckles. Bro, that clip. The clip where it's like, oh, Knuckles is actually a feminist. And he's like, you stupid woman. You don't understand feminism like I, fucking Knuckles, the echidna, do. You stupid idiot woman. It's so fucking stupid. Like, somebody in the writer's room was like, oh my god, I'm cooking so hard right now. They sent a picture of their script in the fucking, like group chat with all the other writers. And then they sent the gif of the like, quill that's on fire. And they're like, look at what I just wrote. Amy, you're dumb as hell. I'm a feminist and I'm smarter than you about that. Now, Eggman, that's a feminist? Absolutely. I guess. I've never seen him do feminism, but sure. A silent ally is hardly an ally at all, Eggman. You better speak the fuck up. People will never write a Sokka arc again. But you know what's better than a Sokka arc is a Jean arc by Jean Arc from Ruby, where you start as kind of a misogynist and then you change your mind because it's kind of weird to play it doesn't feel very good to write and play a character that's a misogynist, so you don't really want to do that anymore. So change that, fix that in the next season. Don't put it in there again. If you don't put it in there, then it's not a problem. No, I'm talking about Jean Arc from Ruby, the best character. Which, by the way, based on Joan of Arc, has not died yet. I'm waiting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In Volume 9, he had so many death flags and he still got everything he wanted. And he's based on Joan of Arc. I, like, just put 2 and 2 together. Fuck that stupid-ass season. God damn it. Why did I watch that entire show? Literally, it honestly, and I don't mean this just because I don't necessarily like Jean as a character, which I don't. I think that, like, Volume 9, killing him off would have been such a good story decision. It would have made so much fucking sense. It literally, like now they can't kill him because in if they let him live all the way through volume 9 and then like killed him off in volume 10, that would feel so weird. Because he was setting death flags left and right. He can't keep getting away with it. Ruby blows IMO, but I understand why people like it. Volume 6 of Ruby is one of the best seasons of television. And everything else makes me so mad, dude. You think you can win with that board? I'm sure Volume 10 will fix everything. I really don't want it to exist. I'd like them to not. I'd like them to not do that. They should solve world hunger instead. Oh, I'm about to lose my board. I'm about to lose my board. Y'all gonna make me lose my board. I think Ruby is dead. Is it actually, like, for realsies this time? Because I know they were talking about, like, oh, well, you know, Rooster Teeth is gone, but they're gonna let us make the last season. People bought it? What do you mean people bought it? Anyways, I just hope that they don't make a new season. There's no way they have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that they cannot dig themselves out of the hole they dug. Wow, Heat Fist, that's like a compliment. Make the fun. Thank you for the 19 months. I should have bought Ruby. Drive me around the town. There goes my board. I don't think anyone could write the Ruby out of the hole it's in. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to. I would not be want to be. I wouldn't want to be in charge of that, personally. This one was scuffed, so I'm gonna retry it. Remember when RT shut down, but the Ruby VTuber kept streaming because it was technically part of the podcast branch? I wonder if she still streams. When was her last stream?
The racers are now getting ready.
I would love to check, but I can't. Kind of in the middle of something. May 6th, 2024. Oh, okay. So she is, like, done. It's kind of crazy how bad they, like, cheaped out on that Ruby model. Like, no offense, obviously, but, like... Man, aren't you, like, a company? Though I guess if they were like good at managing shit, they'd probably... Well, actually, you know, I don't want to blame them for getting shut down. They haven't been profitable for a long time, but I also don't think that like that should be the reason they got shut down. I do think they should get shut down because a lot of the creators have a history of saying some very sus, scary shit very publicly. But you know, the writers and animators and stuff, they didn't deserve that. There were employees at Rooster Teeth who did not deserve what happened. That's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of people who work there that like were not controversial. They were just like, hey, I'm animating here, or hey, I'm making content of a different variety. Who here is excited for the new Sonic Racing game? I am. White Cave or Green Cave showed up in a trailer, or not a trailer. I don't know if it's a trailer. It's just like some kind of gameplay video. But Green Cave is confirmed, meaning we do have a Sonic Riders level in Cross Worlds. I'm not a racing game fan. That's a shame. Penny and I were just talking about how like there are 3 huge like racing game releases this year, and 2 of them are like Nintendo Switch 2 games. We're gonna be fucking inundated with racing games for a little while. This year is gonna like be like racing games competing for your attention essentially, and I don't think that they're all gonna do as well as each other. I do think the Nintendo one's probably got it in the bag. I guess what I'm saying is like Sonic Cross Worlds is probably gonna be fighting an uphill battle. Yo, Spin Dash, thank you for the subscription for 66,000 months. Alien Hiding, thank you so much for the 52 months. That's so many months. That's how many months? That's like 3 or 4 or 5 months. Are you maining in Mario's Kart, Rosalina? Gotta stay true to myself. Until they put Goombella in. Just kidding. I know they won't. I know. Paper Mario is fucking Nintendo's fucking biggest fucking, like, I won't talk about this and I won't let you enjoy it. But I can dream. I can dream. This game does have 10,000 characters already, and none of them are Goombella. They will add a question mark block before adding Goombella. The thing is that you're actually like so correct. God damn it, why? I'm surrounded by dudes. Kill them all. Wave, come in first. Did I just get knocked around by the turbulence of all things? We've seen a whole lot of wave recently. What is the gimmick? Sorry, you're so right. I'm just trying to perfect my game here. You can't rush these things. I still have like an hour and a half before I gotta leave for Final Fantasy 14 raid, so buckle up. The clutch turbulence. Damn. How did I miss every single ring? There we go. No! Tails, you bitch! You're dead. You're fucking dead. Fuck you forever. Eat my dust. FF14 cart. Oh, FF14 adds kart racing. Yeah, me too. They have chocobo races, but whatever. It's not the same. It's also not fun. By the way, chat, I wanted to gauge something because I wanted to talk to y'all about this. I feel like maybe this isn't the time while I'm doing a silly gimmick stream. Actually, maybe we should talk about this later. Hey, fuck it. Actually, you know what? I just remembered something, and it's that I do whatever I want whenever I want. Chat, I wanted to know, I might take a poll and see who's interested in me continuing Final Fantasy 3. Because I'm thinking of switching it to a kind of like, I'll just do this when I have literally nothing else to do and I want to stream, but I don't have any ideas. Because unfortunately, it's not like... I love it. I love it, and I want everyone else to love it too. And it's so important to me that everyone else loves Final Fantasy 3. It is also impossible to get people to sit down and watch Final Fantasy 3. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people who are there, but like most of my audience is not like sitting down to watch Final Fantasy 3. So it's not like a popular stream series, and unfortunately I made the strange mistake of becoming a streamer for a living, which means I actually have to make a living. So it means I actually have to think about like what people want to watch me play. So I don't know. I'm not big on FF, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, because you haven't sat down and watched me play Final Fantasy 3. Obviously, I would change your heart and mind if you let me, but you know, that requires everyone to let me do so. All right, well, it seems like there's a lot of people who really love FF3, so I might try my best to, like, sprinkle it in here and there, because I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to give up on it, but also, it's, like, not the most feasible thing in the world. Just, like, income-wise. Why not do a test stream sometime soon? Because I've done, like, 3 streams of it already, and those are test enough, essentially. I feel like you're halfway through. Actually, probably yes. Probably yes, because it's like a 30-hour game, I think. So we probably are halfway through. That doesn't, but that's the thing, is that doesn't mean it's viable to continue streaming. I do love the game though. That's the problem, is I adore the game. Sometimes it's important for me to play stuff that I love, even if nobody, like, or not nobody, but even if the majority of my audience is not interested in it. The only problem is that it's hard to justify doing so, like, financially. The last section is Crazy Taxi. Have you seen me ride the Crazy Taxi yet? I'll do it this time just for you. To be fair, at least one of those streams was at a time much earlier than you usually do. That might have impacted the numbers. That is true. So first of all, that is true. I don't deny that. But also, even with that in account, all 3 of those streams had like low turnout. I don't know. We don't need to talk numbers right now. I'm just saying that like, I like FF3 a lot, and I wish I could make everyone else like it. And it seems like I've made a lot of people like it, and that's great. But, you know, like, if people don't give it a chance, you know, I can't, like, force anybody. As much as I would love that, I would love to force you all to watch my streams, genuinely. We don't gotta talk numbers. I try not to. I do try not to, but, like, I'm also bad at, like, not talking about whatever's in my brain right now. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm thinking about it right now, I'm like, I might as well say it. Fuck it. I don't care. I rode the taxi one whole time. Oh, never mind. I missed it. You missed it? See, chat, this is what I'm talking about. You can't force people to watch streams as hard as you try. I want to, but I can't. Here's the problem, chat. Here's the problem. It's that I know better than everyone else what's good to watch on Twitch and what's good to produce and put out into the world. I know more than anyone, and I'm smarter than everyone else, and I'm the most correct, even out of my audience, you know? Unfortunately, it's impossible to convince other people of that. As hard as I try. Even though I know it's true. The customer is not always right, chat. Sometimes I know better than you. Idea, lie, say it's Fortnite. That would be funny. That would be funny. I did lie today. I did say this was the most important Sonic. You know what? Never mind. I didn't lie. That was the truth. Look at this shit. Chat, I am so excited for the Kingdom Hearts fandom. You have no idea. It went so well. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I got to play Riku, which I was begging Penny for back like when she decided she wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts dub. So like, it's basically the best situation ever. Will you make me laugh and cry? I don't know. I don't know you. Possibly. I don't know what makes you laugh, and I don't know what makes you cry. I don't even know if I've ever made you laugh. Chat, isn't that fucked up to think about? Is like, I tell jokes for a living. I have no idea how many of you have actually made laugh. Cause you know, there's no way. You could even tell me and I might not even believe you, you know what I mean? Like if you told me, if you tell me, hey, this bit made me laugh, I'm like, that's awesome, but like, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, maybe you just exhaled a little bit and you're like, you know what I mean? I have no idea. Maybe I'm the least funny person alive. I don't know. Maybe this is an elaborate social experiment and you all are watching me as a prank. Maybe. Maybe. Don't say stuff like that if you have OCD. Bad for your brain. Everyone here is hate watching. Fuck, she figured it out. Yeah, see? See? Oh, did you see that? The, like, 1 frame fucking start time? That was crazy. I remember saying, I was talking to, back when I speedran this, the person I was talking to was like, if you, on any track, start with like less than 8 frames of a lead, you just should restart the entire run. And I'm like, no. That shit takes too long. That shit takes too long. I'm sorry, but no. We're not at that level of like frame nitpicking, I think. Maybe that's why I didn't come in first place. I'm so mad though. There was a time when I should have been in second place and they just didn't upload my speed run until another person uploaded theirs. And then it was like faster than mine, so then I was in third place instead of second. It would have been awesome to be second on the board for a little bit though. But I never was. They never let me have it. It literally was like weeks and weeks and weeks. It took forever and they just didn't upload my shit. They robbed me of the screenshot. They did. And I was really proud of it. I was proud of that run. Why are the trick names constantly referencing Breaking Bad? Because Sonic Riders devs were really big Breaking Bad fans. His name is Hank. I just did an Indie Melon Jesse Pinkman ASAC Schrader. Got 1 trillion points. Sonic 06 was in Breaking Bad. That is true. God, I love Rouge's Sonic Riders fit. Chat, I have to ask you something because this was a debate between Salty and me and the rest of a group chat I'm in. I need chat settle something for me, okay? Tumblr Sexy Woman contest, Rouge the Bat versus Rika from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now rotate Rika in your mind for a moment and answer truthfully. I don't want joke answers, okay? I don't want like haha, like furries. No, for real. Give me the for real answer. So actually, can a mod start a vote, please? Because I need to know where my chat lies. Is there a mod in chat right now? There might not be. All right, here, let me do it. I'm gonna have to open mod apps again soon. I gotta have mods in here at least at some point. Scary. All right, manage poll. Hold up. New poll. All right, go ahead and vote. I just want to know, I want to know where my chat is at because this was a heated debate and I'll tell you where I lie once this poll is finished with. I just want to know, I want to know how my chat feels compared to how I feel and compared to how Salty feels. She's like a bureaucrat. Isn't she a fucking gym leader? Or like one of the Elite Four or something? Bureaucrat. Bureaucrat? Rika Pokemon, thank you! Thank you, chat! Thank you! I knew you were real ones! Oh my god, thank you! I'm sorry, Rouge enjoyers, you are not incorrect for liking Rouge, but like, Rika, like, come on. Like, Rika, dude, Rika! Come on, dude, Rika! Have you seen her? I don't remember who Rika is. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Get ready to have your fucking mind blown. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not really. Rouge has boobs? If that's what's holding you back, then I'm sorry. You'll never understand Rika's charm. I'm sorry, but you never will. You'll never comprehend. Like, come on. Not a big fan of her fit? What is going on? What happened to my chat? Chat, wake up! Be gay! Come on! This is maybe the saddest day of my entire life. Gay, I just don't like suspenders? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to process the contradiction you just put in my mind. You don't like, I'm sorry, you don't like clothes with leather straps on the outside? I don't understand that. I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rude. I shouldn't be rude about other people's tastes. I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. I'd like to understand you a little bit more, chat. I'd like to understand where you're coming from. Her swag is fucking, like, immaculate. Purely immaculate. I love the Shadow the Hedgehog themed egg. I'm just saying Rika. Rika, and also suspenders. You're not, okay, chat, you don't have to like suspenders. I know not everyone in here is gay, but like, suspenders. I'm sorry. There was literally someone who said that they are gay, but they don't like suspenders. I shouldn't be so reductive. I shouldn't be reductive. That's on me. I'm being reductive. I don't know. I personally, and this is not an indictment, actually, this might lose all of my credibility as a content creator online. So I'm gonna like close my eyes and just like brace myself while saying this. I don't really find the proportions of any Sonic character particularly sexy. Even if Rouge does have huge boobs, she also like, you know, has like a giant head and big goo goo eyes. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, like, I don't know, like I like I have a fursona. And she's literally like, she's got huge tits and is wearing garters, like visible garters. Like I'm not immune to sexualizing furries. I just don't find Sonic character proportions attractive in the slightest. I don't really even come close to enjoying No offense, no offense. Everybody in this chat is entitled to their own feelings and opinions on the matter. I would love to make a Sonic OC at some point. I don't know. I've had one assigned to me back in my like Sonic Rider speedrunning days, and I really like what people have drawn. But I'm not, I enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog quite a bit. I'm not really like, I don't know. I'm not really there for the, I don't know. It's not like, it's not my prerogative. I will now be boiled? Well, that's unfortunate. Of course I think Surge is cool. I'm not a fucking monster. I had a crush on Charmy B when I was like 8 years old. And that's the closest I was ever to understanding, I think. And then just as I got older, I understood less and less. The information that made it possible for me to perceive left my mind. Charmy, no. All right, people always react like that's insane. I was 8. I was 8 years old and a funny bee made me laugh, okay? Like, not into this conversation. Oh my God. People hate this conversation. People hate when I talk about Charmy B. I was a child. It's okay, chat. You don't have to be scared. I was literally a child. It's okay. It's not real. I was a kid. I was what children are. It's okay. It's okay. Charmy, yes, Charmy, because I was a child. Oh my God, I'm straight up. I brought this up before and I always get the most unbelievable reactions. Like, it's insane for me to have liked Charmy when I was a literal child. I wasn't thirsting. I wasn't even I would hesitate to call any enjoyment of a character I had as a child thirsting. Good Lord. Oh, is it because people hate Charmy? Because to me, it was reading as like, oh, it's weird for you to like a character that is also a child character. But like, that's the thing, is that when you're a child, you don't really think about that stuff because you're a child. I had a crush on Mulan. You're actually so fucking smart. Why is this such a controversial topic? Why is this crazy? I don't understand. I was 8 years old. I'm sorry, but like the more you react super poorly, the more I want to talk about it, because I don't understand what there is to react poorly to. Like, I don't understand what the issue is. I can't comprehend like being grossed out by that. Because I was a human child who saw a cartoon character on the TV and was like, I like that one. Why is that weird? It's not that weird. It's not that weird. I think there's a general hatred towards Charmy. That makes no fucking sense to me. Charmy is a funny little guy. There are industry plants in the chat. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't know, man. I'm not weird. You're weird. You're weird, chat, for thinking it's weird.
All right, bring it on.
The race that proves who's the best begins now.
I believe Charmy was at one point a prince with a royal lineage in the comics. I don't know what that has to do with any of this. I actually didn't read the comics, but I thought he was the funniest character in Sonic X, and so I liked him. I don't know, man. I was 8. I do know that, yeah, I do know that Charmy's cousin died of LSD. I found all of that out as a grown adult, though. Now, if I said today, if I said like, oh, I have a huge crush on Charmy the Bee as an adult human being, then like, yeah, that's weird. That's a little weird. You could say that that's weird. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the extreme negative reaction to me being like, hey, like I had a crush on a cartoon character when I was 8 years old. I know. I feel like am I crazy that I feel like chat is overreacting? Charmy is 6 and I was 8. And I wasn't looking up character ages when I was 8 because I was 8. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, bro. You want this to be a bad thing so badly. Chat, have you ever liked a character when you were a kid? It's not any deeper than that. It's literally not deeper than that. This conversation is driving me insane. This was supposed to be a stream where I just replay the same level in Sonic Riders over and over again. I don't understand how this is happening right now. Don't you know Charmy is 6 years old? Cool. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that information, bro? I'm living life on this earth, all just as I am. Unattracted to most cartoon characters these days. This is how I live my life, chat. Crushing on Cusco is like super valid, but also I feel like it's a sign that you're like weird, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? Cause like Cusco's like a weird kid crush, you know? I think it's awesome though, in that way. I'm not trying to say like weird bad. See, chat is pointing the weird bad stick at me. I don't have a weird bad stick. I think that all weird is generally good. So, okay, not all weird, but a lot of weird is generally good. I've just you know, you know, I like talking about like weird like childhood fictional crushes because it's funny. It's funny and it doesn't matter. I feel insane right now. I feel insane. I feel like I just told you all a super normal story about my early childhood, and this has happened before, and once again chat is reacting like I just told them the most heinous shit in the universe. Like I was like, hey, here's a super normal thing that I thought when I was an actual child. Yeah, you already knew this one because it's not the first time I've said it. And every single time, people react like it's the most insane and gross shit I've ever said in my life. And it's like, cool, I was a child. I don't know, man. It's just really funny to me. It's funny to me. Also, I gotta be honest, I didn't realize people hated Charmy. Like, I still don't hate Charmy. I think Charmy's funny. Gen Z is trying to cancel Dollop. That's true. I'm basically the world's most punished streamer. I need to, you know what? I need to make a TikTok out of just a compilation of this conversation. Because first of all, I need more people to weigh in. I need more, the more people that weigh in, the better, right? Like, the more people who say something about this, I think once we've had a conversation about it, I think we can really move forward as a chat together. Thank you, Laney Infinus. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Liking the girl train from the Thomas movie? Ew! That's a train! Ew! That's what you sound like, chat. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this is a super interesting conversation to me. I was not expecting the reaction at all, even though it's happened before. And I feel like a year from now, I'll bring this up again, not expecting the reaction, and it's gonna get blown out of proportion again. I just know it. I just know it. I don't think I had any weird crushes on characters as a kid. I mean, that's fine. That's fine too. I'll try to think of other ones I had. When I was very young, I don't think that I think I was so young that I couldn't actually call this a crush. You know, this was before I think I could even conceive of that as a concept. But I was very obsessed with Cassie from Dragon Tales, and I had like a plush Cassie that I would drag around with me everywhere. And I literally took it everywhere, and I don't know what my parents did with it. Probably in a landfill somewhere. So I should get myself another one. Cynthia from Pokemon still thinks she's hot. You are correct. Correct. That's a childhood crush that you can still have now without people being like scared of you. My childhood crush on Charmy the Bee is one that apparently is freaky that I experienced it as an 8-year-old child, to the point where if somebody saw me or heard me say anything about it as an 8-year-old child, they'd be like, holy shit, what a fucking freak. Can you put Dragon Tales on in the corner? No, because then my stream will get claimed. Thank you for, oh my god, thank you for the 100 bits again. Bunny? Sorry, hold on, I gotta see this. Ancient Spec. Spectaire. Oh. Oh, cute. It's like a cute little bunny. I didn't know Yokai Watch had cute little bunnies. Should I get really into Yokai Watch? Then I'll actually care about all the weapons and mounts that I grinded out in Final Fantasy XIV. Do you find Princess Elise attractive? No, not in the slightest. Never have. I don't think I ever could. I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. Her tights make her look like she has fucking like Big Bird legs. I've also never met anyone who like really likes Elise on second thought. Maybe it's the fishnets? They're like not fishnets, they're like bright neon orange tights. Thank you for the 200 bits! Speaking of bunnies, the yokai Usapion is not a bunny, it's an otter that's in a bunny spacesuit. It relates to his backstory. Also, yes, you should get into Yokai Watch, specifically Yokai Watch 3, because that game is peak. You get filled in on older story beats. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind if I ever decide to check it out. But I gotta say, the Devon recommendation does make it a strong contender. Elise should have been Sally Acorn, and that would have fixed some of Sonic 06, and I see the vision. Are they allowed to use Sally Acorn in anything? Is that a Ken Penders character?
The racers are now getting ready.
I gotta say though, chat, I've never experienced the story of Sonic 06 outside of the 06 fandom, so I can't like comment on her personality. I don't know anything about that. I see that you have your own take on it in chat. I saw someone talking about it. I'm sorry, your name escaped me because the chat is moving too quickly. But I did see that you have nuanced opinions on her as a character, and I do think that that's cool. I just don't know. I don't know what she says or does. I only know about the silly fandom, unfortunately. But also fortunately, because it's very funny and it's one of my favorites. And I really love Fandom Elise. I think that she's hilarious. Haha, one. That's what I'm saying. Girl with glasses from Cyber Chase. That's so cute. Oh my god, I loved Cyber Chase as a kid. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes when you're a kid, you have a crush on characters. That's just a thing that happens when you're a child. Maybe not to everybody, you know? I don't want to like sum up the human experiences into little boxes, you know? Everybody's different. Maybe you didn't have any childhood crushes on cartoon characters. I'm just saying though, it happens, you know? It's not like weird or crazy. It's just that's what being a child is. Ruffman? That's kind of funny. He's like a big rectangle. Isn't he? He's like a rectangular dog. Oh no, he's more blobular. He's much more blobular. Yeah, he's like a chicken nugget. That's cute though. I like it. I see the vision. I had a crush on Chowder as a very little kid. That's cute. I actually have only seen one episode of Chowder, and I was, like, zooted off my fucking ass. I loved it, though. Possibly because I was zooted off my fucking ass. But I really want to sit down and, like, watch Chowder, like, a bunch. I loved the episode I saw so much. I, like, couldn't believe I had never seen it before that. Feels like a joy show. It's great. I love it. Do you remember what episode it was? It might have been the first episode, but I'm not sure. It's hard to remember, literally because of how zooted off my ass I was. I really like that one clip where they lose the animation budget. Like they become simpler and simpler, and then it's just voice actors sitting in a room doing the voices at each other. I thought that maybe that was like one of the funniest bits I've ever seen in a show. That was fucking hysterical. That isn't the episode that I saw, but I just know it happens because, you know, that clip goes around a lot. The music stopped. I was gonna say, what the fuck? If the rest of the stream was just silent. Devon, out of curiosity, did you have like childhood crushes on cartoon characters? You don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. I'm just curious. Jessie from Pokemon. You're so smart. You're so smart. Wait, you're so smart. I'm trying to think if I had a Pokemon crush. Probably Sabrina. Specifically, I really liked her design in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I literally was like, I want to look like that when I grow up. And now I almost, not really. You know what? No, I don't look like her. I dress like her. I want to get a wolf cut, though. I've been thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I want one. I could literally make an appointment whenever and, like, go in and just, like, get a wolf cut. I like Mewtwo. That is, like, based. I know people who still have crushes on Mewtwo. I can't hear wolf cut without thinking of the Northern Lion clip. Is it the one where he was like reading a chat message that was like, I need a fucking like 6-foot woman with a wolf cut to like break me over her knee or something, and he goes, no, don't get it twisted, you need universal basic income and free healthcare. Some shit like that. I love that clip. I love that clip so much. It's so funny. I need both, but one of them ensures your long-term comfort. And once your basic needs are met on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you can put more focus on your 6-foot wolf cut girlfriend who broke your spine. And you can be more attentive in that way, and that's good. So think about the whole picture. Think about the whole picture, not just a part of it. I'm about to fucking fall off my skateboard. I'm in 7th place. This is the worst I've done on this map so far.
Somebody amigo!
Wolfcut got you distracted? I want one so bad. I literally want one so bad. And I know a hairstylist who could get me a wolf cut. Like, I trust her enough to do so because she gave me a haircut recently and it was really good. And so I trust her talent. I just got hit by a car. The Sonic just says, we ball regardless. I got someone near me if that don't work out. Thank you for the offer, actually. I would travel for a haircut if they were like good. If I could see examples of their wolf cuts. I need a hairstylist who will also tell me how to like style a wolf cut. Which I'm sure I could ask my person. I'm sure that they would tell me. We have good conversations. Me and my hairstylist have a good rapport. They exclusively do wolf cuts? Can you send me your contact info? Also, how far away are they from me? How far are they from Atlanta? Is this like an 8-hour drive situation? Really cool dye jobs? Oh my god, a dyed wolf cut.
All right, bring it on.
Atlanta, that is where I am, kind of. Trying not to dox myself, but yeah. 1:45? That's not bad at all. Wait, an hour 45 is like nothing. I didn't know you were that close. I would have come visit like ages ago. I literally got like a full tank of gas right now. Wait. Wait, that's crazy. I gotta come see you. Pull through? I literally will. Also, I gotta take you to that place, the ramen place. I don't know, did I tell you about that? I did, I super did, because we were talking about how Jinya is good, but not like as good as it can be. I like making plans during my stream. I love Atlanta, I love living here. I want to make more friends. I haven't been to the club yet. Devon, will you go to the club with me? Looking for a world record on this track? Nope. I am just being a goofball normal style. Yeah, I was able to mention Jinya Ramen because there's like 50 of them in Atlanta, so. Not a clubber, but I also love my friends, and I'll be your anchor if you're getting overstimmed at the club. That would legit be so fucking awesome. We should plan a weekend. We should grab a motel so neither of us has to drive and we could hang out. I legit want to check out the clubs in this area so bad. Especially, like, I found, like, gay clubs and stuff that I just haven't had a chance to go to. I've never been to the club. How was the club? Clubs are awesome. I used to go to Roscoe's in Chicago. If anyone is near, like, the gay part of Chicago, they have Roscoe's there. It's awesome. It's obviously, like, it's loud and it's overstimulating, but, like, if you're there on purpose and you're like expecting it, I don't know, for me, like, sometimes I like that feeling of like, it's like the music is too loud and it's like super crowded, but it's like nice in a way, you know, it's got some catharsis baked into it. What state is Chicago in? Illinois. Overstimulation is a bitch. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's not for everybody. I definitely get overstimulated, but for some reason my overstimulation is like when I'm like in a car for too long, you know? When I'm like dancing at a club and like drinking and like having fun with my friends, I'm like, I don't usually get overstimulated from that. I get the zoomies. I get the zoomies. That's right. Somebody me go. The quiet car ride for 4 hours with me and my favorite album. See, that's nice. If I'm driving, it's different. If I'm in like the back seat, like sometimes I'll be in the car. Like when I travel up to this up north to see my parents and stuff, and I have to be in a car with like my whole entire immediate family, and like I'm like in the back seat and we're like driving for hours. That shit makes me want to explode like a fucking party balloon animal. Just go and be gone. That shit sucks. Oh my god, my parents used to use one of those things, or maybe, no, you know what? It might not have been my parents who did this. I might not have anyone to blame, but one of my very close friends whom I love very much. But they had one of those things where it's like a radio tuner for if you like don't have like an aux like input on your in your car. then you have like a thing that you can like plug your phone into that like tunes it to the radio. And it lets you like stream music to your radio, but also it's very low quality and oftentimes there's a lot of static in it. That shit was excruciating. Any car ride, no matter how long with that thing in the car, menacing, horrific. You had it, but it was a cassette tape? That's kind of awesome. I just can't handle radio static. That shit sucks for me. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about like being at the club where it's like you planned to be there, you chose to be there, and you're surrounded by people who are all having fun. I think that is not overstimulating to me. That's just like good vibes. But I don't know, it's kind of like the feeling you get when you listen to like hyperpop, you know, like it's overwhelming, but it's like, ooh, it's juicy and good and it scratches your brain. It's nice. Keep trying to make hyperpop beats, but I don't have the sauce. I want to make music so bad. I want to make music. I want to make music happen. But I want to learn like Ableton because I've been using FL Studio, and FL Studio is great, kind of, for like beginners, I guess. I mean, I don't know, maybe not beginners. It does have a lot of like technical stuff you can do with it. But automation and installing VSTs are the two things that FL Studio is excruciatingly bad with. And installing VSTs is like one of the big parts of fucking making music. So that being like such a chore and such a process is like so ass. So like those two processes that you kind of need to make music being completely like, I don't know, esoteric. Kingdom Hearts fandom, that's true. I'm in that. And I can already say that it's like one of the funniest things I've ever recorded, and I'm very excited for it. I am in that. Yeah, I play Riku. If you watch the trailer, I say, Sora, the darkness is consuming me. Would you ever attempt to sing Albuquerque at a karaoke club? No. 0% chance. When I go to karaoke, I like to sing songs that scratch my brain good. And I don't think there's a single musical comedy song that scratches my brain good. My parents were so insistent. Oh my God, this was ridiculous. I went up for Christmas. By the way, hey, mom and dad, if you ever see this, fucked up situation you put me in, okay? So they start telling me, oh, you used to sing Hardware Store all the time, and you can sing Hardware Store like perfectly. You know exactly how to sing all the words to Hardware Store. And I said, no, that's fucking not possible, because Weird Al during the bridge sings so fast that he has to speed the voice up to actually be possible for him to do it that quickly. I cannot do that. I've never been able to do that. That's ridiculous. I've wanted to do that. I've tried to learn, and I've never gotten anywhere with it. If I tried to do that in karaoke right now, I would embarrass the shit out of myself, and I don't want to do that. But they were insistent. They were like, just try it, just do it, just do it. See, like, let us see, you'll do great, you'll do perfect. I'm like, I know what I can and can't do. I can rotate the song in my fucking mind's eye. Of course I can't do that. It's literally impossible. It's literally not possible. But they literally insisted over and over again, like, you used to do it all the time. You know exactly how to do it. And so they pull up Hardware Store on the karaoke machine, and they fucking shove the mic in my hands, and I'm like holding the mic, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I do the whole song. I'm like, I'm going to the hardware store. Boom, 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 boom. And then it gets to the bridge. Hey, would you look at all that stuff? And then I go, they got elementary gerbil feeders, toilet seats, electric heaters, and then I can't keep up after that because he talks 900 miles per second. It's fucking impossible. It's literally impossible. And I embarrassed myself in front of my family and plus my older brother's girlfriend, who I guess is kind of family as well. But like, I don't know. It sucked. I literally said, if I do this, it's going to be embarrassing and I don't want to do it. And they insisted over and over. And eventually I caved and I did it. And I told them the entire time that I couldn't do it and they didn't believe me. And then I did it poorly. And then I put the microphone down and I was like, don't make me do that again. Even a bad story is a story people tell each other, sir. Fucked up for a hardware store to be on a karaoke machine in general. They had something that hooked up to the TV, so they pulled everything up on YouTube. I do love karaoke. I haven't gone to karaoke since... Oh my god, I can't say these sentences anymore because then I want to do them so bad. But like, ever since I moved down here, I haven't done karaoke, which is fucking criminal because there's like 900 karaoke places down here. Could you do the ruler of everything bridge? So the only thing that's stopping me from doing the ruler of everything bridge is not knowing the words. But yeah, I can. It's not that fast. It's, hang on. Let me pull it up. Do you hear the flippity jibbity jibber jabber with an oh my god, I gotta get out of here, or have another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell? Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? No, you know, it must be never ending, comprehend if you can, but when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, though you're only a man, so give it up and smile. So yeah, that's like not bad at all. It's also really short, you know? So the only thing that's stopping me from doing that one is like remembering all the words. I don't think I could ever do karaoke. What's the matter? Out of curiosity. Sorry, that sounded so accusatory. I promise it's just because I've been playing the same level and listening to the exact same song for 2 hours now. Why not? Just if you're willing to share. Karaoke, I feel like everyone is there to like sing badly and be embarrassed. You know what I mean? That's like why it's fun. You're like with your friends and you sing. If I come in first, can somebody donate $1,000? Because I started really late. I started far behind everybody else. So if I come in first, can somebody please donate 1,000, maybe 2,000? I'll leave it up to you. You can pick the number. Why are you playing the same level and listening to the same music for 2 hours? I don't know. Why does anybody do anything? Life is a rich tapestry. Don't you want to have, like, every experience you can? You want to know what things feel like, don't you, generally speaking? This is why you sing at karaoke. You say that while having specifically one experience over and over. Okay. I have played Sonic Riders Sega Carnival before, multiple times throughout my life. I have never sat down and played Sega Carnival over and over for 2 or more hours. That is a new experience, made out of old experiences. I've never done this before. This is the first time I've experienced this feeling. It is new to me, and it is exciting to know that there are feelings I can feel that I haven't felt yet, such as playing Sonic Riders Sega Carnival over and over again for 2 or more hours. I didn't know I could feel this. I didn't know I could feel these feelings. They're different. They're new. I haven't felt them before. Why are you experiencing this feeling? Because I've never experienced it before and I need to know what it's like. Next question. Is this really that hard to comprehend, chat? Don't you ever try a new restaurant just to see if you like it? Hello? That was a crazy fucking drop. You like experiences? Controversial. I think so. Ten more rings, please. I'm afraid of the sunk cost fallacy. How does that work? What's your sunk cost? You've invested so much into eating dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets that now it's like you can't eat anything else. You're afraid of what you'll lose. Chat, I guarantee you, if you only like a couple foods, try to experiment a little bit. Try to get out of your shell a little bit, because there's so many cool foods out there that probably work pretty well with the textures palettes that you can handle. That's just what I think, you know? I just encourage people to try new stuff because new foods are really good. If I'm asking you to do the impossible, then this advice isn't for you, you know? I don't want to, like, hurt anyone's feelings. You're not wrong for not being able to try new things, but I do encourage you to, like, you know, like, what if you pick a restaurant that you have never been to before and you like try to find something on there that's like that you can eat and that it's like, bam, that's some new ass flavor that you've just tried. You did get me to try shrimp. Hey, shrimp is good as hell. Shrimp is good as hell. I don't know if you, I can't remember if you liked it. I'm sorry. I don't remember stuff typically. That's bugs? That's ocean bugs. And shrimp is delicious. My wife used to not like any veggies and now she loves them because I found ways to cook them that she likes and encourage her to try new things. Yeah, I don't know, like, obviously, like, there's a certain thing about, like, safe, like, foods and textures that, like, is super important, and I would never want to, like, take someone out of their comfort zone against their will. But I do like to encourage people's to expand their will to include new experiences if possible. Air-fried broccoli sounds delicious. I actually might need to try that. Do you season it with anything? I'm just saying, so what I like to do, and this is just me, and I know that not everybody can do this, but I like to encourage people to try if they can, is sometimes, not always, if I'm feeling brave, I'm not always feeling brave. Sometimes I go to a restaurant and I'm like, chicken tenders, help me out here. Sometimes when I go to a new restaurant, I see something and I don't recognize it at all, right? Like, I don't recognize the words on this page. Maybe they're in a different language and I've just never even had the chance to conceive of it. This happens a lot to me at Korean restaurants because I was not near any Korean restaurants growing up. So now, like, having access to a ton of them is like fun and new. But just pick a thing and just be like, I don't know what this is. Give me one. Maybe it'll become your new favorite thing. That happened to me before. I went to a restaurant, a Korean place, and I got this like seafood dish that I had no fucking clue like what was in it or how it was. Fucking-licious. You ever eat Ethiopian food? I don't know. What's an example of Ethiopian food? Because probably not. Because I don't know. I feel like that's something I would have had to go out of my way for, but I haven't. If I eat 500 chicken nuggets, is that a different experience than eating 5 chicken nuggets? Do the math. That is 100 times different of an experience. Ethiopian food is busted? Okay, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try. Do you have a place near you? Because maybe we can grab some when I come up for my wolf cut. My hypothetical wolf cut that I kind of want. Is it worthwhile? I don't believe in that. I believe that all experiences are worthwhile. Bad experiences and good experiences are all part of the tapestry of your life. You gotta experience both to be a person. There's some in ATL. Pull through! Even war? You trying to get me? Are you trying to get me right now? What's going on? I just said that you should experience new things. Relax. Relax, it's okay. I just mean that you don't always have to do stuff that's like instant gratification. Sometimes you do a 3-hour stream where you play the same Sonic. I don't know. This is the funniest. This has become the funniest stream because for some reason I expected this to just be like silly, but like chat, this is the second time pitchforks have been raised against me in this stream. The first was when I said I had a crush on Charmy B when I was 8 years old. And now when I said that you should experience things that aren't instant gratification, and the first thing that was thought of was war. Really? Really? So you think war is good? This one can't possibly be a good one? I don't know, chat. I don't know about you, but like you're still here watching me and chatting with me, so you're potentially, I might argue, having a decent time. What do you think, chat? Are you having a decent time? I DM'd you their salon to look through later. Thank you very much. I actually will look through that right away. Favorite pro war streamer? Please don't start saying that about me. Don't spread that around. I'm having a great time, but I think also chat is scaring me a little bit. Chat's in a weird mood right now, and I don't know why. Sega Carnival does weird things to your mind. I feel more myself than ever. I'm literally just doing my thing right now. It seems like it's affecting you all more than it's affecting me. I hit a stride and I've been in the zone for a long time now. There's never been a point during this stream where I was like, oh, this is like a test of endurance. I'm just chilling. No, you're projecting. Awesome first time chat. I love it. The first time chat tag is like a fucking, it's a joke buff. It makes whatever you say like 10 times funnier. It's so valuable, and you only get to use it one time. Some people like grind in like RuneScape like 99 or 100 or 200, 500 hours to level 1 skill. This is kind of like that in a way. Except it's 3 hours. And I'm having fun and I don't really remember what my first chat was. Probably something dumb like hi dollop. Hold up. We could check, I think. Should I scroll back? Not 9. You've sent over 1,000 messages in my chat. This might take a minute. I'll just let it scroll for a minute. Can I play while I let it scroll? No. Or not. That's fine. We'll chill. We're in 2025. I see page emotes from Beyond Good and Evil. Aubergine emotes. We're in 2024 now. Don't worry, VV Warrior. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's another page emote. We're still in December 2024. How long have you been watching my streams? This might take too long. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna stop doing this. It's like not worth it. Anyways. I was starting to miss Sonic Riders, Sega Carnival. You can raise the amount of laps in this game from 3 to 9. Then we could spend even more time in Sega Carnival. You stream Beyond Good and Evil? Yeah, and I fucking loved it. Beyond Good and Evil is a special interest of mine, and this is gonna sound so funny, but it's absolutely true. Because of the Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailers, and I had never experienced the actual game until last year. I believe the VODs are on my archive channel. What's your favorite route in Undertale? True Pacifist. I haven't done like a ton of routes in Undertale. I kind of just did normal and... I did True Pacifist and Genocide, and that's it. Is there other ones? There's like 900,000 different neutral endings, all made with nested if statements, if I remember correctly. Or was it like one switch statement, like one massive switch statement? If it's nested ifs, that's the funniest thing ever. It's one switch. Yeah, one switch statement. That's crazy. That's awesome though. It just goes to show, like, you don't have to be, like, the best at what you do in order to make something beautiful. Oh, here, wait, let me change the number of laps. I wish I knew about this when the stream started.
All right, bring it on.
We're not gonna have, yeah, I was gonna say we're not gonna have time to do this because I have raid in a half hour. Well, I don't know, let's see, maybe, well, we could do 30 laps if it takes a minute per lap. And I think it takes about 50 seconds, so it's about a minute. We'll just do it. We'll do it until we can't. How about that? But yeah, no, we could do a part 2 maybe. Samba de amigo. Taking it off from work so you'll watch more streams? Yay! I'll be sure to make all of my summer streams as worthwhile or better as this one. Pause the game until the part 2 stream? Do you think I should? I could save state. Keep playing until the 2-part stream. 1 week of Sega Carnival. I could make that a stream goal at some point. Like if you help me pay off my student loans, then I'll do nothing but Sega Carnival for a month. Do not do that. I mean, there are a few stones I would leave unturned for paying off my student loans. Are you able to play multiplayer on this? Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, like a multiplayer stream where we do 99 Sega Carnival laps. That might be the way. I'm about to lap Amy. Or no, that's Wave. Sorry, Amy, I didn't mean it. I don't know, yeah, I'm not gonna take anything off the table. That does sound like fun, and here's the thing is if you can't tell by this stream, I really like fun. Even if it involves, maybe especially if it involves doing something really stupid. Why is this the year of boobs? It's the year of tits and boobs. And yeah, I don't know, just cuz. There was nothing really that spawned it. Actually, the thing that spawned it is that I did a wishbone with my younger brother at Christmas, and my wish was to make 2025 the year of tits and boobs, and I lost. And so I felt like it was now my sacred duty to change the world and make sure that it came to pass even so. Even regardless of the outcome of the wishbone. What did your brother wish for? He didn't tell me, because then it doesn't come true. Kind of beautiful, carve your fate. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You have to. What if I go on the left side this time? I've never done that. I've actually never gone on the left side like this. It's really different. It's really crazy. Really crazy and different and new. Kind of something I never expected to happen. What if we could get through all 99 laps? She said after completely fucking it, she fucked it all up. She fucked it all. Oh my god, it's all going to shit. What is this? What the fuck is this? I don't know if I've ever been up here. What is going on? What the fuck am I looking at? That's crazy. Finally, new Sega Carnival DLC just dropped. The devs live patched it in. That's awesome. Thank you, devs. Up to leveling monk now? Fun. I can't believe I literally got all my classes to level 100 way too fucking early. There's like nothing left for me to do leveling wise. And then recently I got Fisher up to 100, which was my last disciple of Hand or Land. Can we take the taxi next lap? My legs are getting tired. Yeah, sure. A $400 donation and I will take the taxi. You got it. Shit. I love 14 fishing. I don't know why you dislike it. Because you wait there and you sit there until an exclamation point appears above your head and then you click a button. I don't feel particularly relaxed or like I'm enjoying myself. Sorry, I need to stop shitting on fishing minigames. My chat is filled with gay people. I just can't I can't force all gay people to have like the same taste as me. I wish I could, genuinely. I need to stop saying things that are so controversial, like I love war and fishing minigames suck dick. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good to shit on a thing that everyone else likes. I don't think that that's like, maybe it's like, yeah, sure, I'm like fucking going against the grain or whatever, but like, you know, most people don't care about that. Most people hear you shitting on something that they like and they get upset. I've since clarified to say that like the fishing in Sea of Thieves is actually peak. And the fishing in Monster Hunter Wilds is also peak because it's just the fishing from Sea of Thieves repackaged. most games shouldn't have fishing because most games don't, like, make it fun. Like, there's no, like, Zelda game where the fishing is fun. And yet they keep doing it. They keep wow, what if there was a fucking secret that you could only get by doing this stupid fucking fishing minigame? Hey, what if that's a terrible idea? I'm gonna run out of juice before I can jump. Yep. It's over. It's over and I'm not hitting a pit stop. I won't do it. This is my worst lap yet. Breath of the Wild has great fishing. You throw a bomb in the water, but that's not a fishing minigame. You see, Breath of the Wild does have good fishing because they didn't decide to make it separate from the rest of the game with a fucking thing where you sit in front of open water and wait for an exclamation point to appear above your head, and then you click one button and then it's done. Sorry, like I said, I need to stop, chat. You're fucking getting me. You're getting me heated on purpose, so I'll talk about this and then get canceled because I'm making fun of things that gay people like. Are you shitting me? Yeah, I don't know, chat. You don't have to be a hater, but I am. I'm a hater. What straight things do you hate instead? What do you mean straight things? Do I hate straight things? Premarital sex. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Jumping into the light fierce. The latest season of The Simpsons. And dirt. Have you seen the new video Luke from Streets? No, I've not heard of that. Though to be fair, in my own defense, I don't actively seek out Street Fighter related videos. Somebody amigo! Gosh. This sure is Sega Carnival, huh? You know, it's funny that the carnival also has just like buildings and streets in it. Not all of it's a carnival, I guess. Although I guess it's the crazy taxi themed part of the carnival. See, these buildings are jumping around. They seem to be having a bit more fun. It's saying society is a carnival? I guess so. All the world's a carnival, and each of us is a fucking little duck with a number on the bottom. You can write that down. I am not a numbered duck. And that means you're one of the unlucky ducks. That means you're not worth a prize. I am a numbered duck. Somebody give me uppies. What prize are you worth? I don't know. I won't know until I get picked up. Give me some air back with this. There we go. Sorry, Shadow the Hedgehog. Maria! Man, I love being a streamer for a living. I could just do this and everybody loves it. Everybody loves that I'm doing this. Everybody loves it. Everyone's been super normal and super supportive. Nobody's accused me of being a freak for having a crush on a cartoon character when I was 8 years old. It's a good stream. Literally everyone loves it. I think we're gonna get about halfway through this by the end of the stream. I think we're gonna end around lap like 40-ish, 45. 45 if we are lucky, I guess. Have you thought about starting drama? I think that Markatoto, have y'all ever seen the streamer Markatoto? I think that he is awesome. Also, I sent him my art of Tifa's boobs last night, and he literally clapped. He raised his arms in the sky and said, "We." Yeah, the pink one. Run! 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 Mara's like one of the funniest people ever. What's happening? Nothing much. We're just hanging out. We're playing Sonic Riders. This has been a very fruitful Sonic Riders stream. Wouldn't you all say, chat? It's got fruit. It's fruity. This is the world's fruitiest Sonic Riders stream. Got a little heartburn. Sorry, Jet the Hawk. That's okay, as long as you're having fun, Dollop Days. So nice of him to say that. I think Mar is so cool. Should I start more drama? I think the fishing minigames are not good. Generally. There are good ones that exist. How about that? That's drama. I gotta stop saying stuff like that specifically because my audience is filled with gay people, and gay people do not understand that we are allowed to have differing opinions. I am making generalizations now. I'm swinging my bat at this big hornet's nest. Gay people are scared of me thinking things that are different from what they think. That's probably the most controversial thing I've said on stream yet. And yet I do think that people will be more upset about me saying fishing minigames. But I've been out. I met gay people. I know what gay people like. I know what gay people like. And sometimes it's different from what I like. If I draw boobs of you, should I DM it to you or just tag you or both? Okay, this is not general rules. This is not for everybody. I do not want random people sending me boobs in my DMs. That is not appropriate in any way whatsoever. But I know Jen already, or I know Gen. Sorry, I totally just... I know you pronounces your name fucking wrong. You can DM me if you want. Pit stop. But yeah, no, you can do both if you want. Just maybe don't put it in the actual Dollop Draws hashtag because I do pull that up on stream sometimes. Maybe we need a not safe for work tag. I don't want to encourage people. I don't want to encourage people to draw not safe for work art. I'm just saying that if you do draw not safe for work art, I want to see it. How about that? We'll just say that. What's been your favorite lap so far? I think 29 was decent. I feel like asking for not safe for work art of your character is like weird. I'm just saying though, if you make it, then like I can't stop you. I can't stop you from making that. No joke. I mean, like, I gave my character huge boobs on purpose. Dollop 2.0 specifically has, like, massive titties. And that was a choice that I made and put into the world because I wanted to. You did also sell a titty mouse pad. Wait, that's true. Okay, you know what? I can say whatever I want. I can say and do whatever I want. Ooh. There's nothing wrong with having boobs. I saw a post the other day that I'm like, I agree with so much. And it's like, I can't believe that people gave up on like free the nipple because it's literally like the most simple, like, obvious, like, fucking, it's not inappropriate to have nipples and have boobs and be a woman. It's like, and people like act like that's taboo now. Like we lost the war on free the nipple, which is crazy. It's like, bro, it's tits. It's just tits. It doesn't fucking matter. Is boobs not a constant in our lives? It's a constant in my life. I have them every day. I have them every day, and you know what? I don't think that boobs are inappropriate, and I don't think that my body is inherently inappropriate, and I don't want other people to feel like their body is inherently inappropriate. It's just a body. It's just skin. It's just you. You're just a person. Sorry. And the worst part is, you know, like, if you're a woman, like, you're gonna, like, unfortunately, like, you are in danger of being sexualized regardless of if you are wearing a bra or not. So I say, do what's most comfortable for you. I say you should enjoy your comfort and, you know, take care of yourself. And I do think that, like, that in and of itself is a problem that, you know, anyone has to deal with that. But, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man, bodies ain't bad. There's nothing morally wrong about having a body. Sorry. That's my controversial take. You could just cancel me. You can cancel me if you want to. All right, we did not get to 45, and I am gonna have to wrap basically about now. Great stream though. Great stream. We got really controversial. Here. What's the save state? How do I save state? State not found. Okay, I click load state. State not found. 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 Are any of these the save state button? Okay, hold on. Save state. There we go. All right. No more. No more of this. It's over. The most controversial thing on this stream was the Charmy thing. That's insane. It's literally the most basic fucking nothing thing I've ever said. But every time I bring it up, people like lose it. I don't understand. All right, I got Final Fantasy 14 rates, so I gotta jump. I don't have time for credits, unfortunately, but I hope you all have a good night. And you know, whoever you end up watching after me, tell them I say hello. Goodbye.